In the twilight of our ancient history, colossal entities once strode across the earth, their footprints indelibly carved into the sands of time. These titanic entities, recognized as the Nephilim, continue to enthrall, fascinate, and bewilder us in our modern times. Pull apart the of antiquity, and you'll uncover a vibrant tapestry of narratives spun around the Nephilim, interwoven into the cultural fabric of societies worldwide. From the early Sumerians to the classical Greeks, from the Mayans to the Native Americans, accounts of gigantic beings are plentiful. Historians, archaeologists, and scholars have stumbled upon titillating evidence, enormous bones, massive stone edifices, and sweeping sagas of grandiose battles that suggest the existence of these giant creatures. But the tale does not end here. The Greeks, in their chronicles, spoke of creatures not of the earth but from the depths of the abyss, the demons. Intriguingly, these demons had a complex relationship with the Greek gods. While some were banished to Tartarus, others were revered and even venerated in the form of idols. The idol worship took a darker turn when it came to Baal, a deity associated with abundance and fertility. The horrifying ritualistic practice of child sacrifice was prevalent among those who worshipped Baal, creating a chilling chapter in the annals of history. The echoes of these practices and the existence of Nephilim and demons all weave a complex, fascinating, and sometimes horrifying tapestry of our past. Yet, it's not just in the dusty pages of history books and the dimly lit corridors of archaeological sites that we find references to the Nephilim. Venture into the realm of the sacred and the spiritual, and you'll find them etched in the pages of one of the most widely read books in the world, the Bible. Genesis 6:4 of the King James Bible states, "There were giants in the earth in those days, and also after that, when the sons of God came in unto the daughters of men, and they bare children to them, the same became mighty men, which were of old, men of renown." The Nephilim, as per biblical tradition, were the offspring of the sons of God and the daughters of men, a hybrid race of beings who walked the earth before the Great Flood. But amidst the historical and biblical references, what do we make of the Nephilim in the cold, hard light of scientific scrutiny? Science demands evidence, proof that can be tested, analyzed, and verified. And while there are many who claim to have found the bones of giants, the scientific community remains skeptical. The lack of consistent, verifiable evidence has led many to dismiss the existence of the Nephilim as mere myth and legend. Yet it's worth noting that science, too, points to the existence of giant beings part of our historical past. From the towering giants of the Mesozoic era to the mammoth woolly creatures of the Ice Age, Earth has been home to creatures of immense size. Could the Nephilim be a part of this lineage of giants? Could they, perhaps, be an offshoot of human evolution that has since disappeared? From the echoes of ancient tales to the rigorous scrutiny of science, the Nephilim continue to hold a fascinating place in our collective consciousness. They stand at the crossroads of history, religion, and science, a testament to our enduring fascination with the unknown, the extraordinary, and the larger-than-life. And so, as we delve into the mystery of the Nephilim, we come face to face with an intriguing question. If the Nephilim once walked the earth, what became of them? And if they were indeed real, what does that say about our understanding of our own past, and perhaps our future? As we journey deeper into the conundrums of the Nephilim, we may stumble upon a darker facet of ancient culture, the concept of demons. These malevolent entities, often represented as adversaries of the gods, were believed to wield tremendous influence, not dissimilar to the Greek pantheon. Just as Zeus held power over the skies and Athena dictated wisdom, these demonic entities held sway over the darker aspects of existence. In ancient Greece, there were malevolent spirits and gods too, such as Hades, god of the underworld, and the vengeful Furies. Idol worship was rampant, and the power these idols supposedly possessed was revered and feared. They were given offerings, sometimes even going to the Ov-child, which was notably practiced in the worship of Baal, a deity from the ancient Canaanite religion. The parallels are uncanny when you consider the Nephilim, described as offspring of the sons of God and the daughters humans in Genesis 6, 4. Could these sinister practices be another cultural interpretation of the Nephilim narrative? Just as the sirens, centaurs, fairies are seen as counterparts to the Nephilim, could these demons and their associated rituals also be viewed through the same prism? This dark juxtaposition invites us to delve even deeper into the mystery of the Nephilim vis-à-vis other ancient narratives, and enforces us to question our understanding of these larger-than-life entities. But as we grapple with this mystery, let's not forget God's ultimate punishment for the Nephilim. In an event known as the Clash of the Titans, God forced the Nephilim to watch as their offspring engaged in a battle to death, turning their creation into their own heart-wrenching spectacle. It nudges us to explore how the lens of time and tradition shapes our perception of these beings and their place in our cultural ethos. With this haunting image, the enigma of the Nephilim continues to intrigue, making the exploration of this ancient narrative an ever-fascinating expedition. In the labyrinth of ancient texts, there exists a group of beings known as the Watchers, who share an intricate link with the Nephilim. The Book of Enoch, an ancient Jewish religious work, gives us a detailed account of these Watchers. These were heavenly beings who, straying from their divine path, mated with human women and birthed the Nephilim. Enoch, a figure prominent in biblical lore, was said to have walked with God and was the great-grandfather of Noah. He was a man who stood between the divine and the earthly, his life woven with threads of the supernatural. The Book of Enoch narrates his encounters with the divine and the Watchers, giving us a unique perspective on the Nephilim narrative. Enoch's accounts of his interactions with these entities reveal a world where the divine and the mortal intertwine. His narratives shed light on the origins of the Nephilim, their connection with the Watchers, and how their existence impacted the human world. There were giants in the days of Noah, and also after the flood, their presence a testament to the power and reach of these divine beings. The Watchers, the Book of Enoch, and Enoch's walk with God add another layer to the complex and captivating story of the Nephilim. We delve deeper into this narrative. We begin to see the Nephilim not just as entities of power and dread, but also as beings trapped in a cosmic drama, their fate intertwined with the divine and the mortal. In the book of Revelation in the Bible, there is a prophecy about the Antichrist, who is said to rise from the bottomless pit. This links the narrative of the Nephilim and the Watchers directly to the end of time's narrative. And so, as we continue our journey into the enigma of the Nephilim, we unravel not only the mysteries of the ancient world, but also prophecies that speak to our own existence and the fate of our world. A world of lies, deception, sickness and death. There is only one way, one truth, and one everlasting life through Christ. Jesus is the only way. Please like and subscribe. Feel free to visit us at swissministry.ca.